Hello guys, welcome once again to the Journey TV. People are actually angry for the fact that Idris Abdul Karim has called out Baba Adeboye. And according to Idris Abdul Karim, he was actually saying in a song he just released, saying Emilio Come, which is the slogan for our current president Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to Idris Abdul Karim, he is saying that the kidnapping that is happening in Nigeria right now is too much. So many things are going wrong. Nigerians are suffering. And he called out Baba Adeboye because sometimes in 2010, he started a 1 million march against the government, saying the kidnapping was too much at that point. But today it has tripled and Baba has not said anything. The last time he spoke, he said that Nigerians or Nigeria actually need prayers. But why is he not bringing out that same 1 million soldiers to march against this kidnapping, against police brutality, against the hike in fuel price, and even the inflation that is happening right now in Nigeria? This is why Idris Abdul Karim is calling him out. Do not forget, he was the same person that sang Nigeria, Jaga Jaga, everything scatter scatter and everything. This has been years ago and it's still happening here in Nigeria. I tell you. The truth about it is, by the time our religious fathers, they all stand up and say enough is enough, believe me, all this would end. Imagine Baba Adeboye, Bishop Oyedepo, Christ Oyakuleme, these strong men of God, coming out on the street to say we are marching because there's hardship in the land. Believe me, there would be no police or any military to throw tear gas at these men or even dare to do anything, because the crowd alone they pull in Nigeria, the spiritual power, and also they have been recognized internationally. No police would want to touch them. But if we keep staying in our altars and saying Nigeria need prayers, I beg, we don't pray rich. We have been praying. Every time when things are going wrong, all we hear from religious leaders are, we need to pray, we need to pray. Enough is enough. Time for prayer is over. But before I go on with this gist, let me allow you hear the song by Idris Abdul Karim.
Then make the pay Senate one rep 65k. Make all of us they enjoy the suffering and smiling. What you give is what you deserve. Ojoro no day. Free Nam the Kano. Shout out to very black dark man. Where our daddy, Pastor Adeboye. During good luck, Jonathan, your voice was so loud. You even vow to stage a 1 million match. Hunger and hardship under Tinubu government. You say Nigeria gets spiritual problem. Baba, we need your 1 million disciples to protest against President Tinubu government. Just the way you protest against President Jonathan. Daddy, I be legged on the pain your disciples. Fact, this na very big hypocrisy. It's time for you to speak the truth to power, because hunger won't kill Nigerians.
Journey TV, you heard all Idris had to say with his music. I tell you, it is really painful, because it is as if this government, they do not even care about. The last news that came out was that the presidential jet is faulty and they are planning to acquire a brand new one. In a country where they say we should manage, in a country where a common man cannot even feed, in a country where minimum wage has been something the NLC would have to go on strike, and they are talking about a presidential jet. Please and please, let us fix our countries. The money they spend on all this is good enough to invest in agriculture. It is good enough to buy weapons for our military to even fight these bandits. But the truth about it is, there is always a hand of the government in it. Do not forget what a governor said in one of the talks, that after they arrested some bandits, they were sent a message from Abuja to release those bandits. Can you imagine a government that would arrest terrorists and say they are repentant, that we should let them go? This is the problem we have in Nigeria. We need a good president. We need a good leader. Nigeria is wealthy enough to take care of itself. Believe me, we have no business in borrowing money from any country, because we are rich enough. We have everything. We have oil, we have good lands. We don't even have natural disaster, hurricane and the rest. But what is happening in Nigeria. Idris Abdulkarim has used his music once more to sing about the bad government, about all that is happening in Nigeria. If you are in support of Idris Abdulkarim, what he has just done, please leave a comment on the comment section. And also, if you are against him, leave a comment on the comment section. Let us see your views. Let's know how you feel about that song. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Do not forget you can now reach us on Twitter at The Journey TV. Bye for now.